you guys ready? You don't even know what you're in for. I want to introduce you to the creator of Twisted Toonz, Jason and Nick!
Salt Lake City! Alright, we got the big room this year, guys. We're showing Salt Lake what's up, right? We all know this is your favorite panel at this con, right? That's what I want to hear. Alright, the louder you are, the more they'll invite us back to do these. Alright, my usual warnings, here they are, because it's a big room. PG-13 rated R. If you have little kids and you're not ready for it, get out now. There's no complaining later. All right, was anyone at the Rock Sugar Show last night? All right, so expect voices to be a little hoarse as you can hear it, so no booing. All right. You know what's going on. You know these shows are going to be online. Check out Twisted Toonz on YouTube. That also helps get these shows, more of them, get them posted so you guys can see them. All right, let's do one warm-up. We're going to show everyone how loud you guys can really be. Louder than that Captain America guy, right? Now listen, I'm going to count to 3, and then you guys are going to go mental, and then we're going to bring everybody up. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3! Record that when we do it later. That was awesome. All right, let's bring them up, folks. First up, let's see. Who do I? Oh, I see him right there. You know him and love him as the Brain. And Kid Kroger from Futurama, the original Inspector Gadget, Maurice LaMarche. Me without Pinky, Power Ranger, Ninja Turtles, All right, his younger sister, the beauty of the panel. The Simpsons, 500 episodes! Babs Bunny, Trust McNeil! Next up, you know him, you love him, you saw him last night rock out, the rock star, wacko, Captain Hero, Jess Harnell! But not least, we saved him because it's his first time doing the panel. Be gentle, he's a virgin. All right, Perry the Platypus. I'm gonna be really selfish right now. I'm gonna bring up a photographer. We're gonna stand in the front. Now be quiet for me. We're gonna all line up and turn our backs. When I lift my arms in the air, that's your cue to stand up and do the mental thing again, because he's gonna take a picture, and this is gonna be representing Salt Lake City Comic-Con going forward. All right? If you want to turn on your phone lights, I was just told that looks awesome.
Turn on your phone lights. There you go.
All right, remember your cue. It's on my arms. Ready? 1, 2. Salt Lake City, you kick ass. Thank you for that.
This guy blinked. Can we do it again? This guy blinked.
Yeah. Hey, can you guys hear me right now? Dude, I swear to you, this has been like a 3-day birthday party for all of us, thanks to you guys. Thank you so much. We're all moving to Salt Lake City, you know that, right?
Can I just make one tiny adjustment?
Anything.
Don Adams, the great Don Adams, was the original Inspector Gadget. I was the second chief, and Don passed the character down onto me for later seasons. But Don was the original Inspector Gadget. So. Yes.
I'll take the fall for that one.
No, that's
I apologize to
No
each and every one of you.
No.
Hey, wait a minute. Where's Josh? Is he here?
Hey,
I just
Josh.
want to make sure that if you weren't here, we were walking.
Yeah.
Love you, Josh.
Barb is here too, right? Barb, I saw you walk by. All right, she's over there. Just making sure.
Do you guys seriously understand that we do so many of these things, but you guys are our favorite? And listen, no disrespect to anybody else. I know this is going on YouTube, but it's true. They're our favorite.
Freaky rabbit today. Oh, don't point her out. If she's here, don't point her out.
Of course she's here, dude. She's haunting my dreams.
Oh.
Oh, but you gave it in the name of rock and roll, man. How awesome is that?
Yeah.
By the way, you guys, I'm one step away from sounding like I have no voice at all. There's nothing left. So I'm gonna do my best, but if I'm hoarse, forgive me.
But with that rabbit, all I heard was a lot of excuses, man. Suck it up, it's Comic-Con. All right, are you guys ready? You know you're here for Harry Potter, right? All right, I just want you to know, if you can't see it, but you can't, all right? This last column here is blank. That column gets filled in by your response. The best voices, the best response gets put in for the last few scenes. So audience participation. All right, here we go. Scene 1, Harry Potter 2, The Chamber of Secrets. It is going to be narrated, we're gonna just kick your ass right out of the gates here. Narrated by Peter Falk, known as Columbo. To you guys, the narrator of The Princess Bride.
The grandfather of The Princess Bride.
All right, as Uncle Vernon, Rob,
Yeah.
Dr. Scratching Sniff.
Okay, I can do that. Hi, everybody, I'm here for you.
Harry, D. How about Klaus from American Dad?
Ja, mag ich gerne.
All right. As Aunt Petunia, Tress, we want to bring the cat lady right away. As Dudley, Mo, you're on double duty here. Yeah, I said it. You're Morbo. For Dudley.
More boys bleed.
As Dobby, Jess, we're going to bring Cartman right to the party. Oh, and we have one line. By the way, we are going to abuse D. Baker up here in a good way, quiet. He is going to do all kinds of crazy sounds for you guys. So, as Hedwig, you are going to be Perry the Platypus. So when he makes sounds, sometimes there's words, sometimes there aren't. Just roll with it.
Watch the signers for extra entertainment when I make sounds.
All right, whenever you're ready, guys.
Interior. Harry's bedroom. There. As you wish. Now, Harry pages through a scrapbook. He stops on a moving photo of Ron and Hermione. Squash. Harry jump. Actually, you know what? He.
Swap.
That was fantastic. Unbelievable. Harry jumps. Hedwig picks at the lock.
Oh, I can't, Hedwig. I'm not allowed to use my magic outside the Schule. Besides, if Uncle Vernon...
Harry Potter!
Oh God, now you've done it.
I warned you, if you can't control that bloody bird, it'll have to go!
Weißt du, my little Vogel, she's bored. If I could just let her out for an hour or zwei or drei.
Nein. Und have you sending secret messages to your freaky little friends? No, mein Führer, no!
But Liebchen, I haven't gotten any messages from any of meine Freunde. Not one friend. All summer is so traurig, no?
Who would want to be friends with you?
You're a very handsome fellow. I should think you'd be more grateful. We raised you since you were a baby, give you food off our table, even let you have Dudley's second bedroom outside of the water tower. Purely out of the goodness from our hearts.
Oh, the Carnegie! Here's the word. That's for when the Masons and the kiddies
Well, that was strange. We should be any moment now. Let's run through our schedule one more time. Petunia, when the Masons get here, you will be...
in the lounge with the kiddies. Welcome, waiting to welcome the graciously to our home.
Yeah, very nice. I'm good. Und Dudley?
I will be waiting by the open door to open the door. Windows do not work that way.
Excellent. You?
Tja, yes, I will be in my room, making no noise. Little crickets, and pretending that I don't exist.
To right you will. with any luck, this could be the day I make the biggest deal of my career, and you will not mess it up.
Interior Harry's bedroom day. Harry enters, and he stops dead. Tiny creature with bat-like ears and bulging green eyes. He's jumping on his bed. As if it's a trampoline. This is Dobby.
Harry Potter, such an honor. It's totally free to me.
Ach du mein Himmel, what are you?
My name is like Dobby and Steph and Dobby the house elf, you guys.
I see. Well, not to be rude or anything, but this isn't a great time for me to have a house elf or whatever the hell you are in my bedroom.
Oh, yes, sir. Dobby understands. It's just that Dobby has come to tell you. It's difficult, sir. Dobby wonders where to begin.
Strange little creature. Sounds like you're going to the bathroom constantly. Here, why don't you just sit down?
Sit down.
Don't cry, little creature. I didn't mean to offend you or anything.
Offend Dobby? Dobby has heard of your greatness, sir. He has never seen been asked to come sit by a wizard like an equal.
I wish you came with subtitles, little creature. I'll just take a general guess as to the meaning of where you're going and we'll shake your head if I miss it. You can't have met many decent wizards then.
Dobby shakes his head and then, without warning, leaps off the bed and starts to bang his head furiously on the floor.
I'm banging my head, dude.
Hey, bad Dobby! Bad Dobby!
Dobby gets back to his feet wobbling, eyes spinning dizzily. Harry regards you with a mixture of concern and wariness.
Are you, all right?
No! Dobby had like punish himself there like, hey, Dobby, respect my authority or I'm kicking him in the neck! Dobby almost spoke with his family, sir.
Your family?
The Wizard family, Dobby serves, sir. Dobby's family serves one family forever. If they ever knew that Dobby was here, they'd like kick him in the nuts. But Dobby had to come. Dobby had to protect Harry Potter because he's awesome. To warn him, Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry this year, or else it's going to be really bad again.
Not go back, but I have to.
Hey, Harry Potter, this is a plot. A plot to make terrible things happen. If Harry Potter goes back to school, he'll be in great danger.
What terrible things? Who's plotting them?
You know what? I don't know. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Okay, all right, I understand. You can't say.
Dobby grabs the bedside lamp and starts beating himself about the head and yelping loud.
And scene. Scene one!
Are you entertained yet, Freunde?
Did I tell you guys we were gonna have fun?
Dude, we even brought you crickets. How about that?
All right. Season
Take me
2.
back to my wedding night.
Moving on.
It was my wedding night. What are you guys moaning about?
Next scene. All right. As Ron, Jess, how about Ozzy Osbourne?
Oh, yeah. Obviously.
As the narrator, Tress, how about Agnes Skinner from The Simpsons? As Uncle Vernon, D. Daffy Duck. And then, what would we've got to bring Pinky and the Brain here, guys. So of course, Harry Potter will be the brain. And Dobby will be Pinky. Now, Dee, we have Aunt Petunia. She belts out one little line. Just do it as an elephant seal. Not random enough for you? All right, and we're going to do a crowd response, okay? So be quiet now. We're going to do, Jess is either going to do Kermit the Frog or Rodney Dangerfield. Now, applause, quiet! By applause. If you want Kermit the Frog, scream. Should we ask if you want Rodney? Kermit the Frog it is. All right. He has one line as Mr. Mason. It's one line.
Next, were you at the table, dude?
All right, whenever you guys are ready.
Okay, interior of the living room during the day. Uncle Vernon is in the midst of telling one of his jokes.
So, they arrive at the ninth hole, and...
It sounds as if that cat of yours has dragged something in with it, Dursley.
Not to worry, I'll sort it out.
Interior Harry's bedroom, still during the day. Harry rustles the lamp away from Dobby. Uncle Vernon goes upstairs.
Stop! Stop!
What the devil are you doing in here? You've just ruined a priceless Steinway. No, you've ruined the punchline of my Japanese golfer joke. One more sound, and you'll wish you've never been born, boy.
See why I've got to go back, Dobby? I don't belong here. I belong in your world at Hogwarts. It's the only place that I have friends.
Friends who don't even write to Harry Potter?
Well, I expect they've been... Hang on, how do you know my friends haven't been writing me?
Well, guiltily, Dobby takes out a stack of letters is what he does.
Well, you see, Harry Potter, he mustn't be angry with Dobby. Dobby hoped if Harry Potter thought his friends had forgotten him, Harry Potter might not want to go back to school, so...
Give me those now!
Okay, they're in the hallway stairs/kitchen. Dobby dashes out the door, right? Into the kitchen waving his arms. And Petunia's masterpiece of a pudding rises like it is, alright, blah, blah. Then floats into the living room, hovering over the Masons' heads.
Dobby, please, no!
Harry Potter must say he's not going back to school.
I can't! Hogwarts is my home!
Then Dobby must do it, so. For Harry Potter's own good.
If I could reach you, I would hurt you.
Okay, so Dobby snaps his fingers, right? The pudding plummets straight onto Mrs. Mason. Oh, what a lifetime of the bit. They exit, all right? They leave. Uncle Vernon and Aunt Petunia race after them. There's a sight.
I'm sorry. It's our nephew. He's very disturbed. Meeting strangers upsets him. So we kept him upstairs.
That's elephant seal speak for we have ice cream.
The Masons finally drive off. Uncle Vernon installs bars over the windows, wouldn't you? Harry falls asleep after a while, thank God. There's a gentle tapping sound. Exactly. Ron Weasley, that guy, is staring through the bedroom window of all things. Ron?
No, he asked me, oh, was that Harry? Wait. Okay. Oh, Sharon, I mean Harry. Fred? George? Ozzy? What are you doing here? Oh, you know, I'm rescuing you, of course, man. You Trump. All right, stand back. Let's get crazy!
Dude, I mean, seriously, guys, how about those sounds? Come on.
Can I just say that D. Bradley Baker is the first actor, even Mel Blanc, could not do Daffy Duck in real time. He had to be sped up. D is the only actor to do Daffy in real time.
No idea that that's how you said ice cream and elephant seal. All right. Next scene. We're gonna have it narrated. I know we got Star Wars fans, D. Captain Rex is gonna narrate. Captain Rex, D. Baker. All right. We are gonna have Mr. Weasley, Maurice, as Foghorn Leghorn. And in this scene, we're bringing the Animaniacs. As Ron will be Yakko Rob.
All right.
As Harry, Jess will be Wacko. And of course, Mrs. Weasley will be the cute one. All right, now, let's see. Ginny has one line, D, so we're just gonna, how about, can you be a squirrel?
A squirrel?
A squirrel.
Yeah.
Ginny is now a squirrel. All right. And we have 3 parts left. Jess, you feeling up to doing the Beatles?
Yeah, dude.
All right. As Fred, you will be Paul McCartney. As Percy, you will be John Lennon. And as George, guess who you're going to be?
Ringo.
George. All right, whenever you guys are ready.
All right, troops, listen up. Exterior, the borough, early morning. The boys rescue Harry. The car touches down in a whirling cloud of dust. It is kind of exciting, isn't it? He scatters a group of chickens. And fishtails to a halt.
Hello, Harry! Happy birthday!
Oh, hurry, mates. Let's nip inside before Mum wakes up.
Well, it's not much and it smells like a New Delhi bus, but it's home.
And I think it's brilliant.
Let me change my tone, Harry. How wonderful to see you, darling. Bed's empty. No note. You could have died. You could have been seen. I don't blame you, of course, dear.
You know, you're awfully cute when you're angry.
You think so?
She's cute. They were starving you, Mom. There were bars on his window.
You best hope I don't put bars on your window, Ronald Weasley. Oh, care for a spot of tea, Harry?
Of course I do. I'm hungry.
Which translates from squirrel speak to,
Mommy, have you seen my jumper?
Ginny, been talking about you all summer. Dead annoying, really.
Morning, I say good morning, Weasley. What a night. 9 raids. I say 9 raids.
Raids? We can't have a raid. I have a posse emergency. Well, Dad works at the Ministry of Magic in the Misuse of Muggle Artifacts Office. Dad loves Muggles. He thinks they're fascinating.
Well now, who are you?
I'm the frickin' Easter Bunny. Who do you think I am? You booger-eating spaz? Oh, sorry, sir. I'm Harry, sir. Harry Potter.
Good Lord, are you really? Ron's told us all about you, of course. Now, when did you get here?
Well, this morning. Your son's flew that enchanted car of yours to Surrey House and back. All last night.
Did you now? Well, how'd it go? That was very wrong, boys. Very wrong indeed. So, Harry, you must know all about Muggles. Tell me, what exactly is the function of a rubber duck?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
Harry notices an arrow soaring toward the kitchen window. The owl doesn't pull up. It just flies smack into the glass.
That means me. Fetch him for me, will you, George?
Well, I will as soon as I finish writing Here Comes the Sun. It's our Hogwarts letters. And look, they've sent Harry's as well.
Dumbledore must know you're here, Harry. He doesn't miss a trick, that man.
Oh, sorry, that's me, dude. Oh, I had a long night, man. This lot won't come cheap, Mum. The spellbooks alone are very expensive.
Oh, we'll manage, I guess. Right then. There's only one place to get all of this.
Diagon Alley?
Everyone was gathered in front of the large fireplace.
You first, Harry, darling.
Harry's never traveled by flu powder before, Mom. Flu powder?
Percy, would you mind very much going first, hon? So Harry can, see how it's done.
Certainly, Yoko. Don't worry, Harry, it's simple enough.
Percy takes a pinch from the bottle, pitches it into the fireplace, and bright green flames roar high. He calmly walks straight into them.
Diagon Alley in the sky with diamonds.
Take your fist out of your mouth and remember to speak clearly, you idiot.
And mind you, get out of the right gate. Great. Okay, Diagon Alley.
Auntie. All right, for the next scene, we're going to bring up a special guest for one line. Josh, where are you, Josh? Come on up. Josh is going to fill in for one line.
Our buddy Josh, where's he at? There he is. Let's hear it for Josh, you guys. Give it up.
All right, we got Josh for a line.
Adam, his friend, Adam. Those are good.
All right. I'm going to give you your lines in a minute, Josh. We're going to do everybody else first. So hang tight 1 second. All right. In this scene, we're going to have it narrated. Hey, Rob, Mark Chang.
Okay.
The aged witch, Tress. How about Manjula? Simpsons? Nobody watches The Simpsons? Come on. All right. Harry, Maurice, Kif Kroker from Futurama. As Draco D, we're going to bring in Cinnamon Bun from Adventure Time. This is a big scene, so bear with us here. They're going to need a minute. As Hermione, Tress. How about Dolph from The Simpsons? I was sure you'd check that one. All right. As the short man, Mo, Dizzy Devil. As Ginny, D, once again, we're bringing in a monkey this time. As, let's see, Lucius Malfoy, Rob, Carl Weezer. As Hagrid, Jess, here he is, folks, Christopher Walken. All right, let's see, we got one more. As Mr. Weasley, D, we're going to have another one on you here. We're going to have you bring in Squilliam from SpongeBob SquarePants. Josh is going to read the lines for Ron. He has one line, but it's all Josh's. So as Ron, you're going to be Josh. I'll show you the script in a second. And we need a voice for Gilderoy Lockhart. We had another special guest, but they're not here yet. So let's see. I heard a good one, but
Please don't tell him I'm good. Sick and sick.
Gilderoy's got a lot of lines. All right. Who? Here?
Run, Diego!
No, that noise.
Hey, Salt Lake City, are you guys having a good time? Just checking, me too.
How about, as Mrs. Weasley, Jess, how about if you sing for us today?
Oh, good God.
You're going to sing all your lines as Michael McDonald.
Michael McDonald, singing the lines. Very good. That makes perfect sense.
All right, and last but not least, Rob.
Yeah.
We're going to have you do, how about an impression?
How about what?
You want to do an impression or you want to do a character?
No, whatever you want.
You know what, we'll do a character. Okay. And the audience is going to decide. How's that? All right. Now remember, be quiet. You got two choices. You can have Rob be the original Ninja Turtle or Raphael, or the new one is Donatello. So if you want to hear Donatello scream. Alright, if you want to hear Raphael scream. I guess it's going to be Raphael. As Gilderoy Lockhart. Alright, now. Hang on, let me get Josh set up. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. We start right here.
I think you're all really high. Probably because most of you are dressed in latex. That's so cool.
Unbreakable. Unforgiving. Magic really out there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I just think the future Mrs. X Carl Weezer is out there.
I hope that for you. I pray for that for you.
I don't get much
I'm
anymore.
sick of seeing you around the house.
I want this to go on for an hour.
All right, are we ready?
All right, we're ready when you are.
All right, here we go. Interior, Bargain and Birkstone Fireplace Day.
Excellent.
Harry slides out of a strange fireplace. Once outside, Harry fits his Brocan glasses to his face, eyes a street sign, Nocturne Alley. The vendors here clearly cater to the dark arts. Oh no!
You're not lost, are you, my dear?
I'm fine, thanks. I'm just tired of shaving Captain Brannigan's armpits.
When you come along with us, we will help you find your way back.
Harry, what do you think you're doing down here?
Hagrid?
You're a mess. You're skulking around Nocturne Alley, dodgy place. Harry, don't want no one to see you down there. And speaking of down there, I've been saving your father's watch. It's not important now. People will be thinking you're up to no good.
I was lost and... hold on. What were you doing down there?
Was saving your father's watch. Harry, I was looking for a flesh-eating slug repellent, the ruining the school cabbages, and Harry got a fever. And then the cure is more slug repellent.
Yo, Harry! Hagrid! Oh, man. It's wonderful to see you two again. Really. No, I mean it.
She stops, cocks her head curiously at Harry, then takes out her wand and points it directly between his eyes. Oh yeah, okay. Instantly, Harry's glasses are mended.
Oculus Reparo.
I need to remember that one.
Wow, hey guys, you'll be all right then, now, Harry.
Okay, so dude, come with me then. Everybody, has been like really worried.
They run to Flourish and Blotts to see Gilderoy Lockhart.
Oh, Harry, I hope you only gone a bit too far.
Isn't that great? Gilderoy Lockhart's gonna be there. We can actually meet him. I'm so psyched. I mean, he's written almost the entire whole book list, man.
Who? There he is! It's just so stupid, man.
Mom, was ist hier? Yeah!
Out of the way! This is for the Daily Prophet. I work for pizza rolls.
Wait a minute. Shredder, you tin-faced geek! Get back here and taste cold turtle steel! Can't be Harry Potter. Nice big smile, Harry. Together, you and I read the front page. Ladies and gentlemen, what an extraordinary moment this is. When young Harry here stepped into Flourish and Blotts this morning to purchase my autobiography, How to Be a Turtle in 7 Easy Lessons, Life in the Sewer. Magical Me, which incidentally is celebrating its 27th week atop the Daily Prophet's bestseller list, he had no idea that he would, in fact, be leaving with my entire collected works and a hot fudge marshmallow tuna fish and Doritos pizza, free of charge!
Harry, you give me those
I bet you love that, didn't you, Potter? Yeah! And so the princess. Anyway, famous Harry Potter, la-di-da. Can't even go into a bookstore without making a front page. Which roughly translates as leave him alone in monkey talk. Look, Harry Potter. Oh, you got yourself a girlfriend, a hairy one too with a tail. Ha!
Silence, Draco! Play nicely. Are you married? You wanna be? Where was I? Play nicely, Mr. Potter. Lucius Malfoy. We met at last.
Lucius Malfoy extends his hand as it's offering to shake Harry's, but instead gently plays his fingers over the fringe of Harry's scalp.
What?
What?
That sounds weird.
I know, it is weird. It's a felony in Utah, but I don't care. Revealing Harry's lightning bolt scar. At his touch, Harry withdraws ever so slightly.
And then Lucius says, forgive me, your scar is legend, as of course is the wizard who gave it to you.
Voldemort killed my parents. He was nothing more than a murderer.
Blah, blah, blah. You must be very brave to mention his name, or foolish.
Yeah, because, you know, fear of a name only increases fear of the thing itself.
And you must be Miss Granger. Draco's told me all about you and your parents. Muggles, aren't they? Let me see. Red hair, vacant expressions, tattered second-hand look. You must be the Weasleys.
Children! It's mad in here. Let's go outside.
Now, for those of you young folks out there who have decided whether or not to be an actor, that's called padding your part. And as you may recall, it goes like this. It goes,
I've got a December gig.
Weasley Senior.
Lucius!
Busy time at the ministry, all those extra rates. I do hope they're paying you overtime. Judging by the state of these books, I guess not. I mean, what's the use of being a disgrace to the name of wizard if they don't even pay you well for it? Duh!
We have a very different idea about what disgraces the name of wizard, Malfoy.
Clearly associated with muggles, and I thought your family could sink no lower. I'll see you at work, booger eater.
I'll see you at school. Yeah, we told you.
And I'll see you in Salt Lake City.
Let's see here. I can't hear you, man. Smuggler?
Dude, that's one of those voices I don't remember. Come to my booth and play it for me on YouTube and I'll nail it for you, bro.
All right, moving on. Next scene is Harry Potter. Maurice, William Shatner.
Who is still my neighbor and still thinks I'm Gene Simmons. It's awesome.
All right, as Dumbledore, Tress, Mom from Futurama. All right, as Hermione, it's one line, Rob. I want to hear Pat Buttram.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna hear that. All right, as Seamus, shut up, I know. All right, D.
He's from Boston.
D, how about if we hear some birds? All right.
He's like, yeah, sure.
As Ron, Jess, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Simpson.
Hey D, we're gonna have more sounds. As the guard, how about some pigs? Get it? Guards, cops, pigs, get it? Sure, you're with me on that one. Hey. All right. As McGonagall, Tress, how about Miss Springfield? You're perverted, dude. All right, that's everybody. Oh, as Snape, Maurice, Yosemite Sam. We're gonna have it narrated. We already had Raphael, so Rob, how about Donatello now?
Okay.
See, we make everybody happy. All right, and the last one is Sprout. It's a lot of lines. We were gonna have oh, you know what, guys? You're not gonna believe this. Lost Girls, Supernatural. Do you know who it is? Smallville. Emmanuel Rose is gonna join us.
This table just got a lot hotter, you guys. You're welcome.
All right. Guys, guest stars. Only in Salt Lake do we get guest stars, man. This is great. You're gonna be Sprout. You're the teacher, Sprout. You need a pen?
Sprout.
Everywhere it says Sprout is you.
That's you sprouting.
And you can do a voice, a character, your voice, whatever you want.
Oh my god, I just got nervous.
Just have fun.
I don't see Sprout.
By the way, you know what's awesome is only at Salt Lake City Comic Con can me and Emmanuel be singing Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid in front of the hotel at 2:30 in the morning. That was cool. That was cool.
I try to do it at every Comic Con.
It is a Sprout or Professor Sprout. It's on the second and third page.
13, yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, whenever you're ready.
Okay. The next scene cuts to everyone running for the train. They are late. Everyone goes through except Ron and Harry. Harry leans into his trolley and crash! Hits the barrier and bounces back into Ron.
Which roughly translates as, what in blazes do you two think you're doing?
I'm sorry. I lost control of the trolley. Why? Can't we get through?
I don't know. The gateway had sealed itself for some reason.
The train leaves at exactly 11 o'clock. We missed it.
Harry, if we can't get through, maybe Mom and Dad can get back in time to rescue Sarah Connor.
Maybe we should go wait by the car.
The car! Get down!
Ron, I should tell you, most muggles are not accustomed to seeing a flying car.
Right.
Ron presses a tiny silver button on the turtle comm and the dashboard, and they, boom, disappear. Then, all of a sudden, boom, the car reappears. Ron jabs at the silver button.
Oh no, the invisibility booster must be faulty like my governorship of California. shut up, that's not in there.
Come on, we've got to go lower. We need to find the train. See what I did there? I just went lower. That's Canadian humor.
Okay.
Now all we need to do is catch up with the train.
We can't be far behind. Come with me if you want to live.
Did you hear that? I emphasized every word that time.
As you all know, the train is fast approaching. Harry falls out the door and Ron's sweaty hand saves him. The car twists and turns. They drive all the way to Hogwarts. They park the car in a tree and then nearly destroys it. They get caught. Now they're headed to Snape's office. On with the story.
Why, you carn-sawing varmints, you will see by no less than 7 muggles. Oh, hates muggles. Do y'all have any idea how serious this is? You've risked the exposure of our whole world. Not to mention the damage inflicted on a walking willow that has been on these grounds since before you was born, you idiots.
Snape, stop it. Stop whining. I think you did more damage to us.
Silence! I assure you that when you were in... The hell does this say?
Slytherin.
I assure you that you were in Slytherin and your fate rested with me. The both of you will be on the train home tonight. As it is,
They are not.
Professor Dumbledore. Professor McGonagall.
Headmaster, these boys have flouted the decree for the restriction of underage wizardry. As such,
I'm well aware of our bylaws, Severus, having written quite a few myself. However, as head of Gryffindor House, it is for Professor McGonagall to determine the appropriate action, not you.
Fine, we will go and get us stuffed in. Apple protein powder, the rice cakes, and many healthy snacks.
Well, what are you talking about, Mr. Weasley? I don't get it.
But you're going to expel us, aren't you?
Well, not today, Mr. Weasley, but I'm impressed on the both of you that the seriousness of what you've done and everything. I'll be writing to your families tonight. Then later, I'm kind of busy in the beginning of the night, but later, I will both receive a detention, the bad kind.
Interior greenhouse tree morning. As Harry and Ron enter, Seamus, Neville, and other Gryffindors hover nearby.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the tree. Second years, now gather around. Today we will be repotting mandrakes. And now, who here can tell me? Yes, Mrs. Granger.
come on!
All I have to say to that is, Emmanuel, you never listen to your father, girl. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there.
Mandrake or mandragora is used to return them who got been petrified to their original state. It's also quite dangerous. The mandrake's cry is fatal to anyone who hears it.
was my big brother who said that.
Thank you. Excellent. I've got 10 points for Gryffindor as our mandrakes are only ceilings. Their cries won't kill you yet. Didn't say I was good. But they will knock you out, and for several hours, which is why I have given each of you a pair of earmuffs. For protection.
What, you use earmuffs? I'm sorry, go on. He said PG-13, you guys. You're used to this.
You want earmuffs? So could you please put them on right away? Quickly. Flaps tight and watch me closely. You grasp your mandrake firmly.
Oh my God, she just said you grasp your mandrake firmly.
And you pull it sharply out of the palm.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you do?
Wait for it. Stuff it in the other pot. And put a little sprinkling of soil to help keep it warm.
That was the sexiest gardening ever, Salt Lake City. Oh my God.
She grasps one of the firm, tufty plants before her. Say it. And pulls. 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 And Harry gasps.
Pay attention to the visual.
Instead of roots, a small, muddy, extremely ugly baby pops out of the earth.
That's how you make baby mandrakes.
You can't make this shit up, folks. Neville's eyes roll back and he faints. And then he has a cigarette. No. Professor Sprout, oh my God, thank you so much for letting me do this. This is the most, at my age, this is about as good as it gets. Professor Sprout plunges the bawling creature into another pot.
Longbottom's been neglecting his earmuffs.
Which is bird speak for no, ma'am. He's just fainted.
Well then, I guess we'll just leave him.
Finish this, read this. This is good.
Come now.
Too late. Keep going.
There are plenty of pots to go around.
Wait.
Grasp your mandrake. Pull it out.
Folks, let's hear it for Emmanuel. folks, you wanted to stay for one more?
One more? Because I gotta tell you, I wanted to stay for one more.
Yeah, maybe your bodyguard will come back out.
Anyone need a cigarette break after that?
Gracious.
Guys, only in Salt Lake City can you have a Ninja Turtle describing porn read by someone trying to sing and narrated with a visual. Come on!
I need to start vaping.
Let's move on. All right, we're gonna figure that out right now. All right, we're gonna switch you in and we'll switch somebody out now. All right, oh, you know what? I want this narrated, folks. Do you remember a little show called Tiny Toonz? Babs Bunny is gonna narrate the next scene. Maurice, as Ron, how about we bring that Inspector Gadget in? But it's not the original. He took over.
I was the second Inspector Gadget.
Alright, as Harry, why don't we have Emmanuel? You wanted to be Harry, you are now Harry.
Oh boy.
Alright, as Colin, Mo, Doc Brown. As Seamus, Jess, the Cowardly Lion.
Oh, good.
All right, as Neville D, you're going to be Crickets.
Okay.
And as the Owl, you're going to be Harry the Platypus. All right. As Mrs. Weasley, Tress, how about the Wicked Witch? We had the Cowardly Lion, now we have the Wicked Witch. All right, you are Mrs. Weasley. Yeah, she likes to scream in this thing. All right, as Gilderoy Lockhart, this is what you've been waiting for, Rob.
Yes.
George Takei.
Yeah.
And he's got a lot of lines. Yeah. As Wood, D, Perch Perkins from SpongeBob.
And Emmanuel is going to be here to help give you wood, which is nice.
We did say up to rated R. All right. As Flint, Jess, Tim the Bear, the Cleveland Show. There's a lot of parts in this scene, guys. Stop yelling at me. All right. As Hermione D, do you all remember a show called Cow and Chicken? D was the dad, so he's going to be the dad as Hermione. So follow that.
Okay.
We got one more. You know what we haven't heard from, Jess? A Transformer. Ironhide is Draco Malfoy.
Back from the dead, man.
All right, I think that's everyone. There's a lot of people in this scene. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Ready? When you're ready.
All the Mandrake starts up. Right, is this thing on?
Yes.
All the Mandrakes start screaming. When you're done, we can have lunch. They go to the Great Hall. Lunch.
Saint, I'm doomed.
You're doomed.
Hi, Harry. I'm Colin Gravely. I'm a Gryffindor too.
Hi, Colin. Nice to meet you.
Ron, is that your owl?
That's the most he's ever said.
That bloody bird is a menace. Oh no! It's Dr. Claw.
Look, everyone, Weasley's got himself a howler.
That's cricket for go on, Ron. I ignored one from my grand once, and it was horrible.
Ron looks kind of pale. Clutched in Arrow's beak is a damp red envelope, Bill. Hands shaking, he takes it, opens it, and Mrs. Weasley's voice thunders, sending plates and spoons rattling. Ronald Weasley, how dare you steal that car? Your father's now facing an inquiry at work, and it's entirely your fault. If you put another toe on the line, we'll bring you straight home. Oh, and Jenny dear, congratulations on making Gryffindor. Your father and I are so proud.
Look at it this way. How much worse do you think get?
Gilderoy Lockhart paces before the class. Hermione and the girls hang on his every word, while Harry and Ron eye the large covered cage rattling mysteriously on his desk.
Let me introduce you to your new defense against the dark arts teacher. Me. Gilderoy Lockhart, Order of Merlin, 3rd class, honorary member of the Dark Forces Defense League, and 5, count them, 5 times winner of Witch Weekly's Most Charming Smile Award. But I don't talk about that, oh no. I didn't get rid of the abandoned banshee by smiling at her. Now, be warned. It is my job to arm you against the foulest creatures known to wizarding. William Shatner and Forrest Kelly, to be exact. You may find yourself facing your own worst fears in this room. Oh my. Know only that no harm can befall you whilst I am here. I must ask you not to scream.
Oh, brother.
What are you inferring? This won't hurt much. It might provoke them.
Lions and tigers and Cornish pixies.
Oh my. Freshly caught Cornish pixies. I've dated several. Laugh if you will, Mr. Finnegan, but pixies can be devilishly tricky little blighters. Let's see what you make of them now.
Lockhart flings open the cage. Instantly, the pixie rocking about, spraying the students with ink bottles, breaking beakers and shredding books.
Come on now, round them up, work back to 5. They're only pixies. And now I'm going to brandish my wand.
Would this take long?
Well now, you people are all so filthy. It says here, brandishing his wand.
It says it.
So I'm going to brandish my wand, goddammit. Try and stop me. Maybe you could. Pescapisci pestunomi.
Well, like I said, the spell had absolutely no effect. He cowers out of the room.
I'll ask you 3 to just nip the rest of them back into their cage, if you don't mind.
What do we do now?
Immobius.
The pixies freeze in midair. The Gryffindor Quidditch team trails Oliver Wood through the courtyard.
This is Persh Perkins Action News. I spent the entire summer devising a whole new Quidditch program. We're gonna train earlier, harder, and longer. Oh my.
of your jib, young man.
What the, I can't believe it!
Crossing the courtyard are 7 boys in green robes, also carrying broomsticks. At their lead is Marcus Flint, trollish Slytherin captain.
Clear out, Flint! I booked the pitch for Gryffindor today.
Take it easy, Wood. I've got a note from Cleveland.
Professor Severus Snape do hereby give the Slytherin team permission to practice today, owing to the need to train their new seeker. Hey, let's see. You've got a new seeker. Who?
Malfoy? Does he have wood?
Yes, he does. And that's not all that's new this year. Optimus has given us new weapons.
Wowzers! Those are Nimbus 2001s!
It's a generous gift from Draco's father.
That's right, Weasley. You see, unlike some, my father can afford to buy the best.
Well, at least no one on the Gryffindor team has to buy their way in. They got in on pure talent.
No one asked your opinion, you filthy little Decepticon mudblood.
You'll pay for that one, Malfoy! Go, Gadget Wand!
All right. Holy
Isn't
cow.
this all like you all got high before watching your favorite movie?
Urchin. And the voice in this scene, Mo, is going to be the human tongue. Yes, the voice. All right. Mo, you're also going to be Ron, and if you just read the script, you'll understand why. It's on the next page. As Harry D. Let's stick with Under the Sea here and bring in Old Man Jenkins from SpongeBob. Jess. Hagrid. Bill Cosby.
Dude, Hagrid doesn't even make potions. Now look, seriously, dude, come on, you read the news.
All right.
Mr. Cosby, there's a girl here who just learned how to spell Rohypnol. Pretty impressive, really.
You know what, Tress, as Gilderoy, there was such a big applause. I want Babs back again. Gilderoy as Babs, because that was a big hit. And Mo, as Hermione, how about Calculon?
To employ some of my unholy acting talent!
All right, guys, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Not in the face, Tick, not in the face! Ron points his cracked wand. Oh dear, here we go. Again, if I had a nickel. Ron points his cracked wand at Malfoy. A bolt of green light scissors out the wrong end. Oh, again, the story of my life. It's an old superhero injury, hitting Ron himself in the stomach.
Ron! Dramatic pause. Say something!
Now, I swear to God, you guys, it's written here, so here we go. And Mo, would you please...
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Ron opens his mouth and...
teach that shit. Pretty impressive, my Canadian friend. All right, here we go. A slug dribbles out of his mouth. The Slytherins crow with laughter. Colin Creevy runs up with his camera.
Yeah, of course, definitely hold him still, Harry. Definitely very quickly. Seriously, realist. Yeah, definitely hold him still.
Let's take him to Hagrid. He'll know what to do.
This calls for special equipment, see? I've got just the thing to set him down on the chair over there next to the big bag of pills.
It doesn't say that. I added that too.
Ron continues to spew slugs out of his mouth.
It says this, you guys. Well, better out than in.
I'll say.
Who was he trying to curse anyway?
I think he was trying to curse Malfoy. He called Hermione as well. I don't know exactly what it means.
That was so high-pitched it almost gave me cancer. He called me dramatic pause, mudblood.
He did not.
What's a mudblood?
It means dirty blood. Mudblood is a really foul name for someone who was muggle-born. Someone with non-magic parents. Someone like me. It's not a term one usually hears in civilized conversation.
You see, Harry, there are some wizards like Malfoy's family and Fat Albert who thinks they're better than everybody else because they were people called pure blood and they can afford unlimited supplies of Jell-O pudding.
That is horrible.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's this guy. It just kind of disorients you when that happens, doesn't it?
See, well, it's God's wallet to boot dirty blood. More to the point, think of a spell that our Hermione can do. Don't you think on it, Hermione? Don't you think on it for a minute? Come over here and have a drink.
Interior Gilderoy Lockhart's office, evening, several hours later. Harry and Lockhart work by candlelight. Harry addresses envelopes, while Cheery Lockhart puts his signature to the stack of glossy photos.
Harry. Can you possibly imagine a better way to serve detention than by helping me answer my fan mail?
Not really.
Well, you know, theme's a fickle friend, Harry. Celebrity is as celebrity does. Try to remember that.
Come to me.
What?
I'm sorry, come again.
That voice.
I'm sorry, a voice?
That voice. Didn't you hear that?
Oh, what are you talking about, Harry? I think we're getting a bit drowsy is what I think. Great Scott, it's no wonder. Would you look at the time? We've been here nearly 4 hours. Oh, it's spooky how the time flies when one is having fun. Just one.
Spooky?
And scene. All right, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we're getting close. We've only got a couple left. I know.
But
doesn't matter, we're going downstairs, you can all come and see us and hang out, it'll be great.
And it just means we have to come back next year and continue. Alright, so now the scenes are bringing in the ones that got your responses. Okay, so they're all hits now, right? Not that they aren't all hits. Alright, so anyway, in the next scene, narrator, we're bringing back Captain Rex D, Star Wars. As the voice in this scene, Jess, we can't be complete until Captain Hero makes an appearance. As Harry, Tress, Mom for Futurama. As Draco, D, just make some cow sounds now. How's that sound? As Filch, oh, Jess, you haven't done Secret Squirrel yet. Filch is Secret Squirrel. As Dumbledore, Mo, we're gonna bring Shatner back. We didn't have enough. As Snape, Rob, how about Jack Nicholson? All right, as, let's see, we're gonna do an audience vote. Because there's someone, D does two voices in Fairly Odd Parents we haven't heard yet. All right, now listen, the choices are gonna be Elmer and Sanjay, or Sanjay, shut up. All right, I'm gonna say them both, use audience applause if you wanna hear Elmer.
Yeah!
If you want to hear Sanjay. Fairly obvious which one that one will be. Sanjay is Hermione. And Maurice is Gilderoy. How about Mr. Freeze? And now we're ready.
Interior corridor. Night. Moments later. Harry passes quickly through the lengthening shadows of the empty corridor when...
Blood. I smell blood. And a 12-year-old girl and a donkey. Let me rip you. Let me kill you. Kill.
Harry! Did you hear it? I said, did you hear it?
Hear what?
Answer me.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Hear what?
That voice.
Voice? What voice?
I heard it first in Lockhart's office, and then again just...
Kill. It's time to kill.
It's moving. I think it's going to kill.
Harry, wait! Not so fast, Harry!
Ah, my ear. They all notice a trail of spiders walking single file out of hole in the window.
Strange. I've never seen spiders act like that before.
Yeah, I don't like spiders, dadgummit. What's it? What the dadgum heck is that?
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened! Enemies of the air! Beware! It is written in blood!
Oh no! That's Filch's cat, Mrs. Norris.
Sadly, the cat hangs stiffly by a tail. In the torch bracket, eyes open and blank. I grew up in Greeley, Colorado. That one comes natural to me. That translates as, enemies of the air beware. You'll be next, mudbloods.
What is going on here? Where's Morocco Mole when I need him? Make way! Potter, what are you? Mrs. Norris, you've murdered my cat. I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
August, everyone will proceed to their dormitories immediately. Everyone except you three. She's not dead, August. She's been petrified.
Ah, Potter. So unlikely I wasn't there. I know exactly the counter curse that would have unfrozen her. You are in my world now, Potter.
But how? She's been petrified. I can't say.
Ask him. It's him that's done it. You saw what he wrote on the wall.
It's not true, sir, I swear. I never touched Mrs. Norris.
Rubbish!
Here's Snapey. If I might, Headmaster, perhaps Potter and his friends were simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. Forget it, Jake. It's Salt Lake City. However, the circumstances are suspicious. I, for one, can't handle the truth, and I don't recall seeing Potter at dinner.
I'm afraid that's my doing, Severus. You see, Harry was helping me answer my friend.
That is why Ron and I've been looking for him, Professor. We just found him when Harry said...
I gotta tell you, you're a disturbing little son of a bitch. That's why I love him.
I love him too!
Yes, Miss Granger?
When I said I wasn't hungry, we were headed back to the common room and we found Mrs. Norris.
Innocent. Until proven guilty, Severus.
My cat has been petrified. I want to see some Salt Lake City punishment.
We will be able to cure Rose. As I understand it, Madame Sprout has a very healthy growth of mandrakes. When they've matured, a potion will be made, which will revive Mrs. Norris. In the meantime, I strongly recommend caution to all.
And scene. All right, folks, we are on the last scene. So at the end of this, we're going to get some cheering, I hope. All right. We're bringing back the big hits. It's perfect if it's a scene for 5 people. Perfect. So for Rob, the biggest applause came for Carl Weezer. And Carl Weezer will be Harry Potter in this scene. For D, number 4, you are going to be Daffy as Ron. Okay. As McGonagall, how about Mo as Foghorn Leghorn? As Hermione, Jess, we're bringing back Christopher Walken. And we are going to narrate it by popular demand, Doc.
To you really quickly.
Why, thank you, sis. As many of you, yesterday you were at the Animaniacs panel, which was pretty full. You guys filled that joint up, right? So I want to really take this opportunity to not only thank you very much, and again, from all of us, you have been so incredibly, crazily, beautifully, wonderfully kind to us. We are crazy about all things Salt Lake City. Thank you so much. Many of you know that we have been given the permission by Warner Brothers and Steven Spielberg to do Animaniacs music with symphony orchestras around the country. So, and we've even got room for a couple of Pinky and the Brain things. So if you guys, while I've got this fabulously wonderful captive audience, you guys go ahead and get a hold of the Utah Symphony. They've already been talking about it to us, and we will come back and do a 2-hour evening of Animaniacs music. I'm telling you what, if you want to go to my website at robpaulsonlive.com, you can see a clip of the way it happened in Denver, and it is bloody amazing. When you get an 80-piece world-class orchestra like the Utah Symphony playing Randy Rogel's music, it will blow your mind.
And if you guys build it, we will come.
So thank you very much. If you want to let me know that you're doing it, my Twitter handle is @YakoPinky, and I will retweet every damn one of them. Thanks a lot for listening. Let's move on.
All right, guys, last scene. Here we go.
Is it me? Oh, sorry. McGonagall stands before the class, resting on the desk in front of each student is a different animal.
Could I have your attention? I say, could I have your attention, please? Today we'll be turning animals into water goblets. 1, 2, I say 2, 3, Vera Verto. Now it's your turn. Who'd like to go first? Mr. Weasley?
Oh, Ron nods. He taps his rat Scabbers, who turns into a goblin with a tail.
I think that wand needs, it needs replacing, Mr. Weasley.
I'll say.
Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. Yes, Miss Granger?
Hi, Professor. I was wondering if you could tell us about the Chamber of Secrets.
Nice boy, but he makes Shatner sound like Garfield the cat. Very well. Y'all know, of course, that Hogwarts was founded over 1,000 years ago by the 4 greatest witches and wizards of the age. Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin. Now 3 of the founders coexisted quite harmoniously, and 1 did not.
3 guesses who?
Salazar Slytherin wished to be more selective about the students admitted to Hogwarts. He believed that magical learning should be kept within all magic families. In other words, purebloods. Unable to sway the others, he decided to leave the school, friggin' racist that he was. According to legend, Slytherin had built a hidden chamber in this castle, known as the Chamber of Secrets. Though shortly before departing, he sealed it until that time when his own true heir returned to the school. The heir alone would be able to open the chamber and unleash the horror within. And by so doing, purge the school of all those who, in Slytherin's view, were unworthy to study magic. Again, a racist mofo.
And that is called moving the story forward.
Muggle-borns.
Well, naturally, the school has been searched many times, and no such chamber has been found.
Hey, Professor, what exactly does legend tell us lies within the chamber?
The chamber is said to be home to something that only the heir of Slytherin alone can control. It's said to be the home of monster.
Harry, Hermione, and Ron thread their way through the corridor.
So, do you think it's true? Do you think there really is a chamber of secrets?
I love that so much.
Wow, first of all, if you keep spitting in my face, I'm gonna stab you in the eye with a soldering iron. Yeah,
Sorry.
oh, Ron, couldn't you tell? McGonagall's worried. Oh, the teachers.
But if there really is a chamber of secrets, and it really has been opened, then that means...
Wow, the heir of Slytherin has been returned to Hogwarts. The question is who? Is it?
Let's think. Who do we know who thinks Muggleborns are scum?
Well, if you're talking about Mal,
Of course!
boy,
Excuse me, I stepped on your line. So sorry.
you got it.
Of course! You heard him. You'll be next, mudbloods.
I heard him, but Malfoy, the heir of Slytherin.
Maybe Ron's right, Hermione. I mean, look at his family. They're kind of chubby and they have red hair and glasses. Quite attractive, actually. The whole lot of them have been in Slytherin for centuries.
Crabbe and Goyle must know. Perhaps we could trick them into telling.
Yeah, even they aren't that thick. Not to mention, we'd be breaking about 50 school rules, and it would be dangerous. Very.
Oh, for God's sake.
Dangerous.
Yeah, so anyway, at the library late at night, in the dark nook, Harry, Ron, and Hermione hung around a book entitled Most Important Devotions. That's the E, it's silent. The spotted pages are littered with disturbing illustrations in caps.
Hey, look, wow. Here it is, the polyjuice potion, properly brewed by Bill Cosby. It allows come on in. It allows the drinker to transform himself temporarily into the physical form of another.
You mean Harry and I drink that stuff and we turn into Crabbe and Goyle?
Yes.
That is so wicked. Malfoy will tell us anything.
You're still spitting all over my face.
Sorry.
You know, it's tricky, Ron. I've never seen a more complicated. Potion.
You know, I'm only 11 and I can feel my prostate growing. So slow. I mean, how long will it take to make?
This line is perfect. Go ahead, Jess. How long?
A month.
But Hermione, if Malfoy is the heir of Slytherin, he could attack half the Muggleborns in the school by then.
I know, but it's the only plan we've got.
And see.
Yeah.